This video is brought to you by Factor.
Hi, it's me, Lanny Bator. This is that voice that you know so well, and you've heard it like this the whole time. Factor lets you cook food, but without cooking food. You can just put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and get a great meal instead of cooking, which is better. That's objectively better. Let's see what my mouth is gonna slurp up today. Don't you hate going to the grocery store? I do. It's full of disgusting people, but I don't need people anymore because I have Factor. I can just stick this in the microwave and get some chicken tikka masala. Sorry, I got angry there for a second, but let's put this food in and get waiting. Here I am waiting. Me, Nick Lanny Bator Landis. Let's get the food out. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken it out so quickly because that's hot. Let's peel this off and put this in my mouth where it belongs. But first, you should head to Factor75.com or click the link below to use the code 50bento and get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That's code 50bento at Factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's so much money you save. So you should do it right now. And now for what all you perverts have been waiting for, I'm gonna put this food in my mouth and eat it. And it's gonna taste delicious because it's from Factor, and Factor makes delicious food for you to eat. It's so delicious.
Yo, hi, hello. Are we going? Are we cooking?
Yeah, okay.
Yo, we are cooking right now.
Okay, all right. I'll pick up what you're putting down. Yeah, choreography, actual moves, dynamic camera.
Super Saiyan Rose 3.
Super Dragonball Heroes!
You know, I know this is called Dragon Ball bullshit, but wow, that was so much bullshit.
There's a lot of bullshit. There's now a fake universe.
A fake universe.
And Goku's in it. We literally open up, he's being stalked by some random Organization 13 looking dude, and he's being chased by Cooler and Frieza, who are piloting their own individual spaceships.
Which is super funny.
You're like, pow, 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 pow.
Right? I'm like, are they flying it themselves? Is that what's happening?
Do they have a crew? Yeah, do they have a crew? We never see the crew.
No.
Oh, they're bonding.
Yeah, we rarely ever we never get to see them hang out. I think this is like the first time.
Except for Plan to Eradicate.
Yeah, that was just a commercial to sell one game.
So is Goku Isekai?
He kind of is.
That's where we open up and we learn that Goku's not in a real universe. He's in some sort of like fake shadow universe. But what happens in that universe affects the real universe.
We don't learn that he's in a fake universe. We learn that at the end of the last one.
Well, no. We are told specifically he's in a empty universe. But when we see the spaceship cut down a building, a real building gets cut down in the real universe. So what's the point in having it be a fake universe other than just not having to animate the populace running, I guess? I don't know.
I am actually very confused what's happening here because they say, oh, there's no life forms. So it's like, okay, so all these worlds are now very close to one another. How does any of this work?
Like, the way I think they kind of explain it throughout is that this universe is still kind of forming, and as it forms, at least one of the characters later on says there will actually be facsimiles of the population forming up here as the other universes decay and disappear. So this will be the universe. Goku and all of the important characters just happen to be the first ones to enter it. All the plot important characters.
Yes.
That's their reasoning, I guess. They just want a whole bunch of empty sets. And Goku immediately starts fighting Frieza and Cooler. They both go gold, and in order to differentiate them, they give Cooler this stupid fucking shoulder pads.
I didn't mind them as much as
they
you did.
look dumb. They look so dumb to me. I don't know.
Wait, don't they look like the shoulder pads that he gets when in his final form?
No, because those are sharp, aren't they? Aren't they more pauldrony?
No, but because if I remember correctly, these look
like fucking Man-at-Arms-esque, 80s-ass action figure shoulder pads.
Yeah, see?
Oh, I guess they are.
Yeah, they are.
Well, then why not give him the full look?
Honestly, that's what I'd say. Not giving them the full look was like the wrong choice.
Giving him like the normal Frieza-looking head, but then like the big buff-ass shoulder pads, it did not work for me.
No,
at
no,
all.
we needed Final Form Gold Cooler for that to work.
Yeah, but this doesn't last super long as fucking Broly shows up.
Man, you were remembering this in order way better than I am.
I might not be, frankly.
No, you are, because you're right. I'm remembering it as you're saying it. Broly does show up.
But I can't remember if he shows up here or if he shows up on the other planet.
No, he shows up here.
Or is it Hearts that shows up here?
Does Hearts show up here?
Well, because somebody shows up to tell Goku, hey, there's Dragon Balls. Also have a Sensu Bean. People show up. Like, things just fucking happen. Like, there is a good bit of fighto later on in this, but early on, it's just a jumbled mess of bullshit.
Yeah, hold on real quick. I know how to make this a little bit easier.
Read the wiki.
I mean, god damn it. Because again, these all run together. There's no story. It's just characters show up and fight.
Like, there's a plot, but there's no story. Yeah.
Right?
Like, the plot is this universe is forming, and we're kind of not okay with that. Also, Black is there. And for a while, we thought it was Bardock because he was wearing the mask that Bardock wore in Xenoverse 2.
Yeah.
Until they said, Ningen.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Hearts did show up.
Yeah, it's Hearts that shows up first and kind of stops everything.
So after my morning jog, how you doing?
お前ハーツ生きてたんか
Not technically, but I mean, what is death in this universe?
俺と手を組め
は何言ってんだ
Come on, man, I've read your bio. All your enemies become friends.
Yeah.
言ってんな
And he's like, hey, have a Sensu Bean, bitch.
Yeah.
And Goku's like, okay, you want to team up? Sure, why not? But if you do something, I'm gonna be so cross with you.
Yeah, but then both Cooler and Frieza get hit by Dark Dragon Balls.
That's right.
Yeah.
They get hit by dark Dragon Balls and get really evil. And then Hooded Man shows up and just wrecks their shit.
Yeah, like, and then Broly shows up?
I think Broly doesn't show up until the next one.
No, Broly shows up.
Broly shows up
Yeah,
here?
Broly shows
Oh, yeah.
No, my cum! I can't swallow it all!
Yeah, because Hooded Guy wrecks their shit. Rips the Dragon Balls out of, like, the Dark Dragon Balls that power up Frieza and Cooler out of their chests, like, just styles on them.
Yeah.
And then he's like, hey, Broly, come on, bitch. Want some of this? Come on. Broly's like, no! I mean, they fly off. That's what happens.
Yeah, they fly off together.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally, thank God. I'd be so mad at myself if I forgot. We just watched this like an hour ago.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, my brain is a jumbled mess of flashing lights and Yamamoto character designs. I'm sorry.
This is a show made for people with ADD, but it is not made for people with ADD.
No, it's made for kids to clap and scream and go and buy the toys.
It's made to, like, I feel like it's made to be watched as they release, but that also can't be the case because they're like, where we open up and where we leave off are so like, where the fuck were we?
As I said, I'm almost certain that if you play the game and or read the manga, the story makes more sense.
It has to.
It has to.
Like, I don't know the, like, release schedule of these. I know these have been coming out for years, but I don't know, man.
Like, okay, they came out once a month, actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're coming out once a month.
Okay.
Which,
either way, we transition to another planet, which, because Goku wants to find the Dragon Balls.
because they think that'll get them out of there.
Yeah, it'll get them out of there, fix whatever they're dealing with. And
They find the Dragon Radar at Bulma's, which is funny. Is there now just a Dragon Radar floating around, or is it only buildings?
There appear to be facsimiles of certain items, like the Dragon Balls, Sensu Beans, the Dragon Radar.
But buildings can be affected in the real world.
So is the Dragon Radar just floating?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Is there just a floating Dragon Radar going around? We don't know.
I guess.
And so, like, yeah, they find the radar and they find, oh, the Dragon Ball is above us, and they look up, and apparently there's just another planet Vegeta.
Yeah, we're assuming it's Vegeta or Planet Tuffle or whatever the hell, because we get there.
It's an unknown planet.
Yeah, it may as well be Planet Vegeta because Vegeta's on the planet.
Yes.
This entire next bit is just all Saiyans all the time.
It's also very funny. the pride of the warrior race.
Vegeta's awakening.
Okay, that could be a billion fucking episodes with Vegeta.
Maybe we're going to watch an episode of Dragon Ball Z again.
お前もサイヤ人なら悪の心を思い出すがいい
How many fruits has that man been eating?
You've been juicing for sure.
Okay. No.
Oh, we are watching Dragon Ball Z!
God! So Vegeta's getting his ass handled by Cumber
Cumber,
And-
Turles,
and Tullus, who's got black hair,
Yeah.
but it's Super Saiyan length.
like Super Saiyan 3 length. He's got Raditz hair now.
Yeah. He went from looking like Goku, bitch you look like
you look like Goku, to bitch you look like Raditz.
which is just what? Why? They don't explain it. Fuck you.
Okay, the one thing they don't tell you about the fruit from the Tree of Might, natural hair growth. Like, really, really good stimulant.
So I will say, if it's constantly giving you power, I can see you're like, maybe he has to trim his fingernails often too.
Yeah. So Vegeta's like fighting them, and then Goku shows up, and all of a sudden, Cumber and Turles decide they want to fight each other.
Yeah, it's really weird. And then, Vegeta's just left standing there like,
What's going on? And he just gets jaw jacked while he's watching.
Well, during this, like, Black does show up.
Yeah.
Black shows up and he's like, yes, that's right. Fight for me.
And Goku starts fighting him, and Vegeta's just watching everything happen, like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And fucking Turles just, boom, into the wall, bitch! What's going on? Oh, fuck! Ah, shit!
Jesus, dude. Honestly, I don't know why they did it like that, but it's so good.
Every now and again, it's just like something pops out, and it's like, okay, you know what, fine. All right, respect.
And like, so Goku. Yeah. He shows up to fight like Black, and meanwhile, Cumber tells Vegeta like, oh, evil is a Saiyan's true nature.
Yeah.
Which Vegeta is then like,
What? Evil is like he does what they did in GT. He has flashbacks to all the poignant moments, just a lot shorter.
Yeah.
And then he's like, evil isn't our nature, it's violence!
Yeah.
Violence is our nature!
yeah, we fight. Good and evil has nothing to do with it. We're here to fight.
Might makes right.
Well, that's not quite the message.
Now fight me!
Okay. Yeah, actually, I really like the message of like, look, we're here to fight. We're not good or evil. That has nothing to do with it. We're fighters. And like, okay, if Vegeta's okay with that, because he's obviously trying not to be a bad guy now.
Yeah, and honestly, the power-up he gets here looks pretty all right.
It's interesting.
Like, he gets some eyeliner, I don't mind the black aura under the blue aura either.
The only thing that I don't like about it is that there's a shot later. So one of the things that the show does is when a character hits another character with the aura overlaps.
Yeah.
Meaning you're losing, like, it looks weird. It cuts down on what the action should feel like. So that's the only reason I don't like these huge, ugly auras is like, hey, I would like to see the actual fighting, please.
Yeah. There is no good and evil. Power is truth! It's a cool look.
It's not bad, honestly.
It's like the Super Saiyan 2 version of blue.
I will say the dark outer aura, it's making it a little much. Oh, hey! Fully naked Cumber. Where'd it go?
Unencumbered.
Fuck.
So Vegeta gets the upper hand, knocks out both Turles and Cumber.
Yeah.
Knocks them both out. So it's just Black versus Vegeta and Goku's gotten beaten up off screen.
Yeah.
Oh, lost it. Oh, my cum! But then he goes Ultra Instinct and
Sign, anyway.
Yeah, the better looking version.
Yeah.
And it's a real fight for a bit.
Yeah, for a second, it's a real fight.
Yeah, there's honestly about 30 seconds of kind of decent animation with it too.
Yeah. Still looking through this because there's all this stuff.
Yeah, they fight, and then, I remember this part because Black basically gets up and he says, you know what, if you can do that, I bet I can evolve too. But fuck you, destroys planet.
Also, I like the fact, so he kind of talks about where he came from. The fact that he is a Black that was able to escape before Xeno.
Yeah, he's a multiversal variant.
And he's been going around and
hunting Gokus.
Yeah, he's trying to fucking Highlander this.
Like, there can be only one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill all of you.
Or actually, maybe more correct, he's trying to the one it. From Jet Li the One?
Yeah, it's the multiversal version of Highlander.
Yeah. Don't say you're out of energy. You just. Oh,
Oh,
that's
he can't
a problem.
find nobody.
You know, I feel like. What?
Oh, hey, hi, Cell. What you been up to? Goku's like, oh man, this planet's gonna blow up. We need to teleport. I can't do it. Then Cell shows up. It's like, bitch, do it. It's like, okay.
Yeah, they don't explain how that works. So the problem is.
Cell just kind of pops in. It's like, let's do it together. Alrighty. And they zap down to Earth. Oh, and Black's like, the only hint we get is like why Cell's there. It's like, you're one of the Majin people. One of the Majin's works.
Honestly, by the way, I think maybe one of the problems was maybe with the translation. Maybe Goku didn't say, I don't have a key to lock onto. Maybe he just said he didn't have any key because Cell can use
Instant transmission.
Yeah, he can use it. So maybe when he showed up, it's like, don't worry, I got you, bae.
Either that or maybe together they could triangulate something. I don't fucking know.
Oh, because he knew where the Majin
Cell
were.
knew where people were.
Yeah, he knew
so
where
he
the
knew
Majin-
where to
yeah,
lock onto.
There we go.
Yeah,
that is
because
very.
we go back down to Earth and like random people show up. It's like, who are you? And we don't really get an answer because like they leave it off on this cliffhanger. Like, oh my God, there's two people here.
I mean,
who could they be?
I think the explanation is that's just.
But it's really dumb.
Well, yeah, it's. Gohan,
like we open
Krillin,
up,
the two androids.
Yeah, we open up on the next scene, and Cell, Hearts, Vegeta, Gohan, Krillin, Android 17 and 18 are just hanging out in a cave.
Yeah.
And nobody's asking questions about why Cell's there.
Also, Majin Salsa and Poutine.
Oh yeah, Majin Salsa and Poutine are back. Thank God.
Yeah.
I was so worried about them.
What would we have done without them?
I can't stand not having everybody's Xenoverse OCs pop in. And Hearts and Cell are like plotting together. Like Cell's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you guys when this is over. And Hearts like, I read your mind, bitch. But don't worry, I'm in on this. Let's go.
Yeah, no, he's playing it close to the vest. Hearts has his own shit going on, which, I mean, yeah, I like Hearts. Honestly, Hearts is my favorite character from this whole thing. I want Hearts to be an actual villain because I like him, I like his power.
He's your favorite OC so far?
Yes, I like his power, I like his motivation. I even don't hate his design.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, Hearts is the best villain in this show.
Much better than Fu.
Fu isn't...
Fu's big problem is that he's a Gary fucking Stew.
Well, but that could be fun, though.
It can be, but it's not.
Yeah, no, they don't do enough with it.
Well, no, they do too much with it.
Maybe they do too much.
But we'll get back to him in a second.
Oh, yeah.
Because Dr. W and Bojack, and Super 17 show up.
In a mask.
In a mask. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, he had the mask.
17 had a mask?
You weren't paying attention.
I wasn't.
Super 17 had
You know what? It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. You're right.
Because neither Super 17 or Bojack do anything, but we do get to see Dr. Dr. Wheelo's true form. And it looks kind of cool. It looks like a Guyver, like a robot Guyver.
Yeah, honestly, if it weren't for the fact that he's got the little claw hands, I think it looks sick as hell. And even then, hey, at least it's new. It's different.
And we enter probably one of the best fighting sequences in this show so far.
Since the good one.
Yeah, since the good one. Where we have hooded masked man who previously had beaten up Cooler and flew off with Broly.
Spoilers, it's Bardock.
We think. Because it's just another Saiyan voiced by Masako Nozawa, who just happens to be able to go Super Saiyan. They just happen to have scars. We assume Bardock.
I'm just going to say Bardock from here on out. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
Yeah, they are fighting Black while Gohan is fighting Wheelo, and the fighting is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like they cooked.
Yeah.
They cooked again for a bit. Not as much as the Goku Hearts bit, but they cooked.
So here's the thing. We see some of the Gohan and Wheelo fight. We see some of the Bardock Black fight. But then we never see Wheelo again. Spoilers.
Yeah, we never cut back to see how that fight goes. Will we? I don't know. But we didn't.
Yeah,
so,
but we did not.
Meanwhile, while that's happening, Goku and Vegeta are like, man, we still need time to figure out how to master these new powers we have. And the Majin people, Poutine and Salsa, and I think there was a third one, are like, hey, don't worry, we got a place for you. And they zap them into a time dimension where we see silhouettes of characters. And
It's basically the Room of Spirit and Time, only not the Room of Spirit and Time.
yeah, they go in there and they grind for XP for we don't know how long, because as soon as the artist formerly known as Bardock loses their fight to Rose, they show up. We've been gone for 5,000 years.
We didn't age in there either. What the fuck? No.
What is that fucking
get that
symbol?
Shit off. Oh no, I don't like that at all.
And Goku's full on Ultra Instinct. Vegeta's got his weird blue-black aura thing going on. And they fight. And Goku almost immediately runs out of gas.
Yeah, it's so quick. He's like, huh, guess I still haven't mastered it, huh?
Well, shoot. Guess we're fighting normal. So they fight normal, and Rose goes Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, he absorbs power from all over the universe.
Because he had previously scattered his energy out there, because he was like, hey, as soon as these mortals show up, I want them fucking dead. I want to be ready for them to die.
Actually, I don't know if he was scattering his energy or what.
He threw out those like rose petals. I assume that's what it was, because he was talking about his all-mortal kill plan thing.
Yeah, I mean, he gets all of his power, goes Super Saiyan Rose 3. It actually looks kind of cool if I'm going to be honest.
Honestly,
He can't control it! Whoa.
ooh, fucking ripped.
Yo!
Grind meat on those.
Our golden boys, Cooler and Frieza fight him.
Yeah, they do some stuff for a second.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Because Black immediately destroys Goku. Just fucking boom, boom.
He's jobbing pretty much everybody.
Yeah. Which is really, I don't know how any of this works.
Well,
I don't know how.
Honestly, I'm surprised they were this reserved, because they do the inevitable. Goku and Vegeta fuse again, and with their powers combined, are able to eliminate Rose.
We're skipping over one thing that I don't think ever comes back.
Which is?
Omega Shenron.
Oh my god!
Right?
Yeah, he just kind of pops up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Black pulls out this scroll. It's like, I summon the Dark Dragon.
Yeah. He's like, I don't want to deal with you. Summons the Dark Dragon.
Forgot about that entirely.
Yeah, because Omega Shenron beats Cooler and Freezer.
That's right. Yeah, he uses the power ball on them. Wow, he was so inconsequential here that they don't even give him a resolution.
No, he just comes out. I summon Dark Dragon. Dark Dragon uses Power Ball to attack your.
To attack your golden Friezas.
Yeah,
and
then
boom, Hearts, and then Hearts pops up there, like Hearts and I think.
Is it Broly or Cumber? Cumber, I think.
Yeah, Hearts and Cumber fight him, and we never see him again. The next thing we see is that Hearts has all the Dragon Balls, so I guess he won.
君たちはさっさと奴を倒せ。
Hurry up and kick his ass again. We don't have time for this. Are you gonna fuse? Are you gonna do it?
あれをやるしかね
Yeah?
まさかフュージョンか
No way!
とやらんと言ったはずだ
Man, we all knew it was a lie when you said it then, and said it before. And I'm also gonna pull out this card. Bulma and Trunks, dude. Bulma and Trunks.
Meanwhile, Gogeta Blue fights Rose, and okay, the only thing I can assume that happened here is either he used that Soul Destroyer move with a punch, or by breaking the mask that was on his face, that was his tether to the world, because he just kind of disappears.
He did seem like he didn't want that mask to go away.
Yeah.
So when that last piece is broken, he does disappear. So I'm thinking that mask had something to do with keeping him tethered to this particular dimension.
There was also some weird, discrepancies in the fact that this Black, that was just Goku Black, not green skin.
Doesn't have the ears.
He doesn't have the earrings,
yeah.
but he was regenerating.
Yeah, he's regenerating, but didn't have the earrings. I'm thinking it was the mask. I'm thinking the mask kind of kept him going.
Yeah, maybe it was it's like a phylactery or something, just something that keeps him together, keeps him tethered, because as soon as it broke, he just.
Yeah.
15 minutes exactly.
脱出だドラゴンボール集めてくれてたんか
I found them all off screen. I ripped them out of Omega Shenron. That's the last we see of that. They end up back at the World Tree, Universe Tree, where Muppet Baby Fu is just chilling. He's got a new form. Looks basically like, oh God, I don't watch One Piece regularly, but there's that little angel kid that's like Mihawk.
The Seraphs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looked a lot like that.
Yeah,
just with
they're
Blackwing.
They're later. Yeah, they're currently
Animating that.
Yeah.
But either way, looks a lot like that. And he's just got a whole bunch of bullshit powers still. He keeps pulling out random powers. And also, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is also there. Now you two fuse.
Yes.
Just do it.
Honestly, I would love that.
Just go full fanfic bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to see how stupid it looks.
It just looks like Super Saiyan 5 from the Dragon Ball AF.
The AF, like, fan magazines.
Oh my God.
Now he's a two-winged angel.
This is some OC shit right here. And I don't mean Dragon Ball OC. I mean just like fucking 13 years old. This is my sick ass like.
No, Few has always been this Gary Stu bullshit character.
Yeah, 100%.
But wait, I have more moves to show off. This one makes Vegeta's fall into an X, and this next one makes Goku's kiss. Vegeta! And then Super Saiyan 4 Broly shows up, who I'm not sure if it's the same Broly that showed up on the planet with Goku.
Considering he never goes 4
Yeah, because he's just 4 off rip, and we're not dealing with that. So Cumber's like, I'm taking that one.
Yeah.
And Cumber takes that one. Cumber is confusing with how strong he's supposed to be.
Because he's kind of going toe-to-toe with Super Saiyan 3 against...
as Super Saiyan 3, full power Super Saiyan 4 Broly versus Cumber. Limit breaking.
Yeah.
He's just going toe-to-toe.
I mean, he still loses.
He does, but then Hearts
goes in, and then I don't know if we see any of their fight.
They fight off screen. We never see it. There's a big cloud of smoke, and they're just fighting back there, while Gogeta and Gogeta are fighting Few. But then Few's like, no, I'm tired of this. Uses one of his bullshit powers to end their fusions.
And then sends the Vegetas into another dimension.
Yeah. He's like, here's another one of my powers. Bye, Vegetas.
Yeah.
Now you can't fuse.
It's so fucking funny.
He just makes up powers.
It's so funny. And then he attacks them with another power, but then
the Supreme Kai of Time shows up and says like, hey, I got bullshit powers too.
Yeah, and then somehow, like,
overclocks Goku.
Overclocked. Goku? Okay, I'm calling them overclocked.
Yeah.
They're called that new form.
It's a purposeful pun.
Yes. And they start whooping his ass. They start whooping Fuse ass.
I mean, if you can really call it that, they fire a Kamehameha, he tries to block it with some like energy shields. Doesn't work. It's like, whoo, man, good thing I blocked that as much as I can. Oh well, I'm gonna get my second doggy wing out.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna start whipping my wing energies.
Yeah, he takes power from the tree, which, congratulations, idiot. You're now killing your new universe.
Dummy.
Whatever. So he takes all that energy, starts using like these dumb wing whips.
Wing whips?
They look dumb. I'm sorry.
And Super Saiyan 4 Goku is blocking for Supreme Kai of Time.
With his fucking face.
He's like, ow! Haha, gotcha. And then Super Saiyan Blue Goku's like, don't do that! And grabs the wing. He's like, oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna zap you. And he zaps him, but then Goku's like, no, your energy's now mine.
What? Hold on. Hold on.
He's making a spirit
He's
bomb.
He's not gonna actually.
I mean, he's doing the spirit bomb thingy.
Yo!
He's messing with his energies. I'm gonna purify your shit.
Which is funny, because as we've recently seen with GT, that bullshit is a GT move.
Yeah, that's a Super Saiyan 4 move. You should have swapped places.
Kind of.
Then it would have been more canonical.
Goku taking other people's energy. Like,
I like the idea of him being able to channel energy and redirect it and like find a new purpose for it. I think there's something to that. I think it's a neat concept if it were explored in canon a bit.
Yeah, it's never done that though, so I hate it. It is going to be really fun if we start seeing him beat up on this child. Okay, well.
It's not the first time Goku's beat up a kid. With that, by taking his energy, he's able to fire one more Kamehameha and kill him.
Yep.
We think.
Yeah, I mean, probably not, right? He's probably not actually dead.
I mean, he's come back so many times so far. in so many different forms. And we know there are so many different universes.
But we see that this has destroyed the tree. So the tree is dead. The Vegetas come back with Toki Toki.
The universes, the Supreme Kai of Time restores the universes with her time powers.
And then that's it before
That's it.
credits.
Yeah,
After
we never figure out what's going on with Broly. We never cut back to Wheelo.
We have no idea what the fuck happened with Shenron.
Cell's still out there.
And meanwhile, after credits, Organization 13's here.
Another fucking OC. It's like, now it's my turn.
Right.
Dragon Quest looking bitch.
I think she's another Supreme Kai of Time. I think that's her whole deal. Because
the next arc is called the Supreme Kai of Time arc.
Yeah, so
maybe there's a dueling time-space continuum. I don't know. She's just this blue-skinned Dragon Quest looking character, and she's got a whole bunch of hooded people behind her, one of which we think is Bardock.
Yeah.
So what's their deal? What are they planning? Will it matter? The answer to that last one is no. But the rest of it we'll find out
next time
on Dragon Ball Bullshit.